listening to Pet Candy.
You are listening to Pet Candy Magazine, December 2021.
This show is brought to you by Petsy. Get instant access to veterinary professionals when you need them. Download Petsy today.
Welcome to the world of pet candy. For pet lovers, one of our greatest fears is losing our beloved companion. Grieving is very personal and different for each person, and there is no right or wrong way to grieve. Experts do agree that it does help when we talk about our feelings and share our story with others. The actress that graces our cover this month, Reagan J. Pasternak, has a beautiful story to tell, and we are delighted to share it with you. After losing her dog Griffin, Reagan began writing a book about her journey of healing in hopes it would help others navigate their grief. I hope that readers will find comfort, insight, and companionship in the pages. On a lighter note, we also have some other great information for you in this issue, including tips for enjoying your holidays with your pets, staying healthy, and living your best life. As always, I would like to thank our amazing team of writers and our assistant editor, Shannon Gregoire. I hope you enjoy this as much as we did bringing it together. Dr. Jill Lopez. Reagan J. Pasternak is changing the culture of grief. The culture of grief when it comes to our animal companions leaves many bereaved pet owners feeling lost and isolated. Too often, the expectation from friends and family is that the mourning period should last no more than a few days to weeks. But the loss of an animal can be equally as devastating as a human loss. Unfortunately, the support and resources for this brand of grief have been in short supply. In her debut book, Griffin's Heart, Mourning Your Pet with No Apologies, actress Reagan J. Pasternak provides readers with interactive tools, healing exercises, and unwavering companionship to help them navigate their grief and honor the life of their beloved animal being. Readers are encouraged to explore their darkest feelings, make peace with them, and find meaning in their loss. Throughout the book, Reagan provides constant comfort by sharing insights from her own 10-year-long journey of healing. I started writing Griffin's Heart after the death of my soulmate animal, Griffin, as a way to help heal my wound and find meaning in my grief, says Reagan. Through this process, I began to understand that the crushing weight of my loss was not unique to me, and that for millions of people whose pets are their family, there was a need for a compassionate and insightful resource. For 85 million households across the U.S., pets provide joy, companionship, and uncompromising love. When a pet dies, it can be devastating and isolating, especially during a pandemic. Griffin's Heart takes a new approach to healing in a hybrid format, being part memoir and part journal, and seeks to become the comprehensive resource for pet owners in grief. The book approaches the idea of grief from many angles, leveraging therapeutic ideas from psychology, philosophy, art, and world religions. Throughout the book, the reader is engaged to participate by examining their emotions, journaling out their thoughts, documenting memories, placing photos, and more. By the end of the book, the reader will have created a personalized keepsake to commemorate their beloved animal that can be revisited for years to come. With Griffin's Heart, Reagan seeks to change the culture of grief around mourning animals. Those in grief and anyone seeking to help after the loss of a beloved pet can now turn to Griffin's Heart and embrace an uncompromising, unapologetic, and honest approach to healing. The specially curated volume has been created using ethically sourced materials and comes elegantly bound in hardcover and packaged with a gold foil stamped slipcase. A portion of the book proceeds will be donated to various animal charities.
We'll be right back with more pet candy.
Hi, this is Shay, and I want to tell you about my new show on Pet Candy, Cooking with Shay. I make vegan eating easy and fun. Check it out on Pet Candy TV.
Top 5 Reasons to be Thankful for Pets This Holiday Season by Giselle Richardson. The holidays are right around the corner. As such, lots of people will soon be asking themselves, what am I thankful for this holiday season? My family? Clean drinking water? A place to call home? No doubt millions of us will smile and answer, my pet. Here are the top 5 reasons why pets deserve all our gratitude. Unconditional love. Slobbery kisses, headbutts, purrs, wagging tails. All of these behaviors are a sign of the unconditional love and adoration your pet has for you. It comes with no strings attached. Humans are so lucky to be the recipients of this endless love. Laughter. I don't know about you, but my goofy Great Dane makes me laugh every single day. Watching a pet's quirky personality can instantly boost your mood, and so we say, thank you for the laughs. Good listeners. Have you ever been crying into a pillow only to have your cat come and make sure you are okay? Animals are naturally empathetic. When we feel sad, they notice. Pets are a wonderful emotional support because they, 1, keep all our secrets, and 2, don't offer advice. Instead, they just listen. Exercise buddies. We also appreciate pets for their ability to keep us active. Dogs need walks. Cats require playtime. Caring for our 4-legged friends keeps us fit and healthy. Snuggles. Finally, reason number 5 is hands down something huge to be thankful for. Pets are the best snuggle bugs. Their fluffy bodies and big soulful eyes make them the perfect cozy companions. This holiday season, remember to say a special thank you to your pet. Rethinking Your Pet's Vet by A.M. Kuska. Things have changed since the 2019 start of the COVID-19 pandemic. As the ability of vets to help dogs became hampered by human disease, the number of pets to care for went up drastically. Today, if you want to get your dog a checkup and shots, you can be waiting a couple of months to get an appointment. If you have a new pet, things get even harder. Many vets have closed off taking new patients, including new dogs to old owners, and dogs that haven't been seen in over a year. Mostly, this is just a hassle for vaccines. But what if you have a real concern about your pet and can't wait to get an answer? Telemedicine could be the tool you need to keep in your back pocket. The benefits of telemedicine. Telemedicine gives you a real vet right away, not when they have an appointment slot. That vet can look at your dog through video, listen to symptoms, and give you advice on how to handle the situation. While telemedicine obviously won't work if your dog has been hit by a car or needs on-site treatment, it can be used for a number of other conditions. Here's just a few. Recurrent flea allergy symptoms. Recurrent behavior problems. Minor limping. May still be referred to on-site vet. Minor diarrhea. May still be referred to on-site vet. Exam without vaccines. Follow-up for previous condition. Prescription refills. Palliative care. Telemedicine for situations where the dog doesn't need blood work or other things that require the pet physically being there can save both time and money. It can also reduce stress on the pet. Most pets aren't wild about going to the vet, but they probably won't mind snuggling in your lap while you discuss the problems they may be having in the comfort of your own home. If you like the idea of telemedicine and want to try it, we highly recommend downloading the Petsy app to get you started. Petsy is a leader in the pet health space and offers a large selection of top quality vets available any time of day or night. If you need answers about your pet and need help right away, Petsy is a safe place to find a top quality vet without ever having to leave your home. You may even be able to find your own vet on Petsy. Many veterinarians offer telemedicine as an additional service to their clients. Drawbacks to telemedicine. You already know the drawbacks of an in-person visit to your vet. The difficulty of getting in at this time, long waits, stress to the animal, and other dogs in close proximity can all be problematic for our pets. Just like with any service, however, there are also drawbacks to telemedicine. In telemedicine, your vet can't physically touch your pet. That means their advice is limited to what they can see and what you tell them. That means they can't get x-rays on a broken leg, draw blood, palpate the dog, or a number of other ways of checking the animal. This is fine for many different problems. If your dog is violently itchy after getting fleas, the vet doesn't need to flea comb the dog to know what to do. If your dog has diarrhea from a Thanksgiving indiscretion, your vet can help. Telemedicine isn't meant to replace your vet, but when you can't get to the vet, it is a viable option to help keep your pets safe. Download Petsy for free at Petsy.com. The Best Stocking Stuffers for Cats and Kittens by Giselle Richardson. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. And catnip? Yep, that's right. Cat moms and dads everywhere need to start planning their kitty stocking. After all, you don't want your feline friend to wake up on Christmas morning to no presents, do you? Of course not. Check out these easy and affordable stocking stuffer ideas for cats and kittens. Catnip. Nothing will make your cat happier than a small pouch of catnip. Add a catnip-scented toy to their stocking or sprinkle a little around their bowl. This is guaranteed to be a holiday treat. Feather toy. Just because your kitty isn't allowed to hunt birds doesn't mean they don't like the chase. A colorful feather wand provides hours of entertainment. Pot of cat grass. Got a green thumb? Why not buy your kitty an organic DIY pot of cat grass? Watch as your cat nibbles and chews the blades of grass with delight. These plants are low maintenance and grow in harsh conditions, making them a yummy and simple gift idea. Automatic food and/or water dispenser. Here is a stocking stuffer for the tech-savvy cat person. Spoil your kitty by ordering an automatic food or water dispenser. This provides on-time meals, scheduled treats, and fresh drinking water throughout the day. Plus, it gives your cat something fun to look forward to. So, has your cat been naughty or nice this year? Either way, make sure Santa Paws fills up their stocking with entertaining toys and delicious treats. Time-saving hacks for pet lovers. Life can get hectic, even at the best of times. Kids need shuttled from school to clubs to playdates with their friends. Work, household chores, and our own hobbies dwindle our time down to nothing. If you're a pet owner, adding your pet's wants and needs on top of that can put a lot of pressure on you. Pets, especially dogs, often require a lot of care and attention to thrive. If you're finding yourself struggling to fit in enough Fido time to keep your pet happy, here's a few tricks to help save time as a pet owner without compromising on the quality of their life or yours. Try telemedicine. Vet care can take up a huge amount of time. Just getting a checkup for your pet can mean a months-long wait to get in, an hour in the waiting room, 30 minutes till you see the vet, all for 15 minutes of attention, and then a long drive home. For many things, such as prescription refills, follow-up care, and things that don't require the pet's physical presence, telemedicine can cut that time to just 15 minutes for the actual vet visit. Your pet will still get the care it needs, but you'll skip the car ride and waiting room. Try subscription dog food services. The point of being a dog owner is the enjoyment of your pet's companionship. You need that walk with your dog as he romps after butterflies and squirrels as much as he does. This is time you don't want to skip out on. The trip to the pet store where you lug yet another bag of dog food home probably isn't as high up on your list of needs out of your pet. To save time, why not have your dog food and treats shipped to you so all you have to do is lug it through the door? Then you'll have an hour of time saved without losing any of those magical walks. Mobile grooming. Mobile groomers have become more commonplace as the popularity of this service has grown. Instead of driving out to your groomer, dropping them off, and waiting hours to pick the dog up again, the groomer comes to you. Mobile grooming services are also often a lot quicker than standard salons, and you can get your chores done while you wait for your pet to get all that long, itchy hair off. Like with any groomer, you'll want to check ratings carefully to make sure the groomer is safe and caring for pets. But if you find a good one, you and your dog will save a lot of time using this type of service. We still want and love our pets, but let's face it, if we don't have to spend several hours in a waiting room for their sake, why should we? By being smart about how we use our time, we can save our energy for the reason we got pets, those walks, games of fetch, and other fun.
We'll be right back with more Pet Candy.
How do you do it?
How do I do what, Jess?
How do you manage to do it all? What's your secret? How do you do it? I can't keep up.
Oh, that's simple. I make things easy.
Ashley, what? Come on. Tell me the truth.
Yes, Jess, I make things easy. I order everything online. Groceries, food, clothing, veterinarians.
What? You order veterinarians online. Come on, girl, quit kidding me.
Yes, Jess, I do. When I have a question or my pup isn't feeling well, I Petsy it. Petsy is a free app that lets me talk to a veterinary professional instantly and for only $20.
No, are you serious? Only $20?
Yes, and I love Petsy. I can talk to a veterinary professional 24/7. It really gives me a peace of mind knowing that Petsy's there when I need them.
Wow, Ashley, you amaze me. I'm downloading Petsy today.
So does that mean you're paying for lunch?
Nope.
Should You Gift a Pet for the Holidays? By Jennifer B. All children dream of unboxing a cute puppy one day. Imagine closing your eyes, untying a big red bow, and out pops an adorable wiggly fluff ball. But do pets make good gifts really? Sorry, no, they don't. As much as we wish it were untrue, pets simply do not make good gifts. There are a few reasons for this. As PETA says, animals are not toys. They are sentient beings. Consider the following before rushing to the pet store for the holidays. Why you shouldn't give a pet as a gift. Pets require time, energy, and money. Sadly, thousands of pets end up in shelters every January because people fail to realize how much time and energy it takes to properly raise an animal. Over holiday break, it feels like there is tons of family time. But then school and work start up in the new year. Suddenly, that little puppy, kitten, or bird is left alone all day, which isn't fair. In addition, not having enough time and energy to dedicate to a new pet can lead to other problems, such as separation anxiety, destructive behavior, depression, and even aggression. Lastly, pets cost money. Sure, you might feel like you're making someone's dream come true by gifting them a pet. However, who is going to pay for all their vet visits, food, training classes, accessories. All of these costs add up. 3 gift ideas better than a new pet. Giving pets isn't the best idea. However, there are other excellent gifts for the animal lover in your life. Consider instead a yearly zoo pass, a trip to a cat cafe, a sponsorship of an endangered animal. New Year's Resolutions for You and Your Pet by Jennifer B. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, a New Year's resolution is a promise that you make to yourself to start doing something good or stop doing something bad on the first day of the year. After the last year and a half we've all been through, 2022 is sure to be full of interesting resolutions. Feeling stumped on what yours will be? Why not include your pet? Our fur babies can provide lots of inspiration on how to live happier, healthier, and more joy-filled lives. Some ideas. Drink water. The average adult is supposed to drink between 6 to 8 glasses of water. However, lots of us fall short. A lack of water can lead to headaches, weakened immunity, and fatigue. Tackle this New Year's resolution head-on by looking to your cat or dog for motivation. If they can finish a whole bowl of water every day, you can too. Eat healthier. This goal is in line with the one above. As pet parents, we care about our pet's diet and nutrition, yet we ourselves often rely on consuming fast food and junk to get by. In 2022, aim to eat healthier. More greens, less deep fried. Be like your pet. Eat well. Train your brain. Puppies and dogs love learning new tricks. Maybe you even do obedience training or agility with them. Why stop there? Just like how your pet picks up fresh skills, set a goal in 2022 to learn something new. Make 2022 a great year by crushing your New Year's resolutions alongside your pet. Coolest Gifts for Your Best Friend by A.M. Kuska. It's no secret that we love spoiling our pets. It's not uncommon to see a happy Chihuahua sitting in a stroller as they tour the city, and new toys, chews, and fashion items are always coming out. If you're looking for the latest in awesome things for your pet, here's an overview of new things your furry friend will adore. Planet-friendly poop bags. Poop bags are a must for dog owners, but what isn't a must is the scourge of plastic currently floating around in our oceans. Luckily, biodegradable poop bags like Frisco planet-friendly dog poop bags are a great compromise. Unlike standard plastic poop bags, these will eventually decompose, leaving no harm to the planet from your dog's nightly business. Malice-free dog water bottle. Our pets are going with us everywhere now, especially on fun outings like the beach, dog park, and hiking trails. All that romping around means thirsty dogs, however. And while you might not mind sharing quite a bit with your dog, perhaps drinking after them isn't your favorite thing to do. The Malice-free dog water bottle is a thoughtfully designed water bottle with attached water bowl. It's easy to store, leak-proof, and provides a convenient way for your pet to drink. Pup Saver Original Dog Car Seat. Move over, stroller. It's car safety where those childlike items really matter. This car seat provides ideal comfort for your dog while also keeping them safe and secure in your car. Not only will you no longer have to worry about what would happen in an accident, your small dog will finally be able to look out the window properly. Slow Feeder Bowl. Your dog loves to eat, and you make it even more delicious by choosing their favorite flavors or topping their food with treats. Eating too fast, unfortunately, can be bad for your puppy's tummy. You can help them slow down and actually taste the meal you've given them through a fun slow feeder bowl by Outward Hounds. It's beautiful, gets the job done, and may even enrich your pet as your pet has to think about how to get their meal out. This is a great option for cats as well if you have a kitty who needs to slow down on their snacks. Fur Zapper. If you own a pet with fur, chances are that pet hair has gotten on your clothes. It's safe to say most of us aren't wild about white hair on our favorite black sweater or pulling cloth napkins out of the washer only to find a wad of hair on it. Fortunately, Fur Zapper can make sure that dog hair that ends up with the washer doesn't stay on your clothes all the way to the closet. All you do is throw it in with your wash and it will scrape all the hair off your clothes, leaving them hair-free. There are many exciting new products coming out for pet owners. If you're looking for new equipment to make pet ownership easier, these top products will be a big help. Pass the Pumpkin Pie, 3 recipes sure to delight your dog, by Giselle Richardson. Pumpkin pie is a classic dessert, though with all that sugar, it's not a safe treat to feed our dogs. However, pumpkin has long been touted as a wonderful addition to dog meals. Think you might have some leftover plain canned pumpkin puree? Check out these 3 delicious recipes. Health benefits of pumpkin for dogs. First off, let's talk about what makes pumpkin flesh so awesome for canines. It is high in fiber, good for digestion, has powerful antioxidants. Vets often recommend a small serving of pumpkin to fix dog tummy troubles. Plus, all that vitamin A and C offers a nice boost for eye and joint health. Pumpkin recipe number 1. Peanut butter and pumpkin treat. This tried and true recipe comes from the American Kennel Club. Mix 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of canned pumpkin, and half a cup of xylitol-free peanut butter together. Bake for 12 minutes and ta-da! Pumpkin recipe number 2. Apple pumpkin doggy snacks. The apples are also ripe this time of year, so why not try an apple pumpkin combo? 3 Little Ferns provides easy-to-follow instructions. You'll need oatmeal, an egg, 1 apple, and some canned pumpkin puree. Remove apple seeds, blend, cut into shapes, and cook until golden. Delicious. Pumpkin recipe number 3. Frozen pumpkin biscuit. Thanks to the dog people for this yummy recipe. It's simple. Just blend equal parts plain yogurt with pumpkin puree. Pour into a mold and pop in the freezer. Enjoy baking for your dog using pumpkin this fall.
We'll be right back with more pet candy.
Hey pet parents, this is your favorite lifestyle guru, Renee Michelle, and I'm excited to tell you about my new show on Pet Candy. Join me and make some cute pet stuff. Talk about life and love and everything in between. Check out the Renee Michelle Show on mypetcandy.com and let's have some fun.
Can noises make your dog upset? New research says yes. Researchers at the University of California, Davis have found that people may not recognize that their dog is stressed when exposed to common household noises. While it's well established that sudden loud noises, such as fireworks or thunderstorms, commonly trigger a dog's anxiety, a new study finds even common noises, such as a vacuum or microwave, can be a trigger. The study was published in Frontiers in Veterinary Science. The research found that high-frequency, intermittent noises, such as the battery warning of a smoke detector, are more likely to cause a dog anxiety rather than low-frequency, continuous noise. We know that there are a lot of dogs that have noise sensitivities, but we underestimate their fearfulness to noise we consider normal because many dog owners can't read body language, said lead author Emma Grigg, a research associate and lecturer at the UC Davis School of Veterinary Medicine. Signs of anxiety. Some common signs of a dog's anxiety include cringing, trembling, or retreating, but owners may be less able to identify signs of fear or anxiety when behaviors are more subtle. For example, stressed dogs could pant, lick their lips, turn their head away, or even stiffen their body. Sometimes their ears will turn back and their head will lower below their shoulders. Grigg suggests owners better educate themselves on anxiety-related behavior. Researchers conducted a survey of 386 dog owners about their dog's responses to household sounds and examined recorded dog behaviors and human reactions from 62 videos available online. The study found that owners not only underestimated their dog's fearfulness, but the majority of people in videos responded with amusement rather than concern over their dog's welfare. There is a mismatch between owners' perceptions of the fearfulness and the amount of fearful behavior actually present. Some react with amusement rather than concern, Grigg said. We hope this study gets people to think about the sources of sound that might be causing their dog stress, so they can take steps to minimize their dog's exposure to it. Some sounds which are painful for dogs. Grigg said because dogs have a wider range of hearing, some noises could also be potentially painful to a dog's ears, such as very loud or high-frequency sounds. She said minimizing exposure may be as simple as changing batteries more frequently in smoke detectors or removing a dog from a room where loud noises might occur. Dogs use body language much more than vocalizing, and we need to be aware of that, said Grigg. We feed them, house them, love them, and we have a caretaker obligation to respond better to their anxiety. How to keep your pet safe during the holidays, by Dr. Jill Lopez. December is a busy month, but have you ever stopped to pet-proof your house around the holidays? Every year, accidents happen involving pets. In all the hustle and bustle, cats and dogs get overlooked. Before you can say ho, 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 they are either playing with the tree, chewing on something they shouldn't be, or getting into trouble in the kitchen. Keep your pets safe and sound this holiday season with the following tips. Secure the tree. To a cat, a scented green tree is basically like one gigantic scratching post. Those pine needles are so tempting. To avoid a dangerous situation where a tree falls over and lands on your precious kitty, make sure it's secured down. A good stand should be heavy and keep the tree upright. Don't wrap using ribbons. Ribbon and tinsel can be deadly. When a cat swallows a long piece of ribbon, it can get lodged in their intestines and quickly become a life-threatening situation that lands you both at the emergency vet's office. Never, ever leave wrapping ribbon lying around the house. Put away chocolate. Chances are you know that chocolate is bad for dogs. During the holiday season, people are baking cookies, candies, and cakes. This presents the perfect opportunity for your dog to steal off the counter. Again, keep it all out of reach. Better yet, put chocolate in the fridge or cupboards. Shut the door. With guests and family members visiting, it only takes a second for a pet to slip through legs and out the front door. In fact, you might not even notice they're gone until hours later. Be very careful when opening and closing the door to avoid an accidental escape. By following these guidelines, your pets will have the best and safest holiday ever. How to introduce your pet to your date, by A.M. Kuska. You have fallen totally head over heels in love, but sadly, your pet doesn't feel the same way. There are many reasons why pets might not immediately take to a new boyfriend or girlfriend. For one thing, this person is a stranger. They smell funny. Their voice is odd. Not to mention, they are disturbing the special time reserved for just you and them. In your pet's eyes, this brand new person is an unwanted intrusion. What to do? Share the love. The fastest way to get a pet to accept somebody you are dating is by showing them that there is more than enough love to go around. You can accomplish this in a few ways. For example, borrow a piece of clothing and let your pet sniff. Most mammals rely upon their sense of smell. Ask your partner to temporarily lend you an old t-shirt. Then allow your pet to sniff. Reward with a yummy treat. The idea is to make them associate this scent with positive emotions. Slow and steady wins the race. Never rush a pet-human relationship. If your cat hides or your dog barks every time your date visits, give them space. Trust takes time to build. Remind your partner to be patient. Spend quality time together, all three of you. Most important of all, include your pet in activities. Whether that's snuggled up on the couch together watching a movie, going for a walk at the beach, or cooking in the kitchen, find ways to make your pet feel wanted and included. Very soon, your pet will come to love your new partner as much as you do. Why Millennials Make the Best Pet Parents by Jennifer B. If you were born between the years of 1980 to 1995, congrats! You won the Millennial Lottery. For better or for worse, those of us who fall into this age group often get stereotyped. We're independent, tech-savvy, broke, enjoy avocado on toast, and most of all, we are obsessed with our pets. Like, totally obsessed. Turns out, millennials just really love their fur babies. Statistically speaking, more so than any other generation before us. Let's have a look at what the numbers have to say. Will you be surprised? We are the generation of dog moms and dads. In a survey conducted from 2021 to 2021, millennials became the largest demographic of pet owners in the United States. In fact, we make up a whopping 32% of pet parents today. Whoa. In another study published by YPulse, it said that 76% of 20 to 38-year-olds have a pet, with over half reporting they have dogs and 35% owning cats. What does that mean? Well, for one thing, it reveals that we care deeply about our animals and view them as members of the family. Cats, dogs, and other furry and feathered pets provide companionship. They are our most loyal friends. Millennials spend billions of dollars each year buying products from the pet care industry. Based on the statistics, we are less likely to get married, own a house, or have human babies before 30. But when it comes to pet ownership, we are light years ahead. Simply put, millennials love their pets, and we're happy to show it.
We'll be right back with more Pet Candy.
If you love your pet as much as I do, you need Petsy. It's a free app that you can download in the App Store, and it is amazing. For only $20, you can talk or video chat with a veterinary professional immediately, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When you have questions about your pet's health, just Petsy it. Download the app today.
Thank you for listening to Pet Candy Magazine, December 2021. To stay up to date with everything pets, follow us at My Pet Candy.
It's Pet Candy. Pet Candy.
Pet Candy. It's Pet Candy Radio.